It's really important to go and visit people in their natural habitat and to meet them on their own footing, because it gives them the upper hand because they're the expert there and you're not. It's a way of communicating an important message, and also in effect saying to people, expect to see me a lot because I'm going to be here for you. And yes, I'm going to have meetings in my office and in conference rooms, but I'm not going to be a stranger. And when I'm walking through the place, even if I look like I'm in a hurry, it's appropriate for you to tug on my sleeve and tell me things that are on your mind about how are things going and what are the problems that you've got today. Not only because you want to do that yourself, because it's a way of learning, but because you want other people in the hierarchy to practice the same behavior so that other people begin to learn from your own behavior what your expectations are for what it means to be entrusted with the responsibility for leadership in the organization. That we who have the trust to provide leadership have a quality in the way we deal with people and a respect for people without regard to what they do that goes with their being part of our organization. After setting a tone for how to work in the organization, I think it's really important. Well, I believe eventually every organization needs to come to an ambition for every part of the organization to be the best in the world at everything that they set out to do, that it's necessary for the ultimate leader, if you will, to have that conversation not in a dictatorial way with other people in the hierarchy, but in effect to cause the rest of the people who are in leadership positions to come to agreement that when we say these words, we all mean it. And we all know what it means. It's not something we say because you told us we have to say it, but because we believe it, and we're all dedicated to work in our own way, in our own sphere of responsibility to achieve this purpose, that we're going to be the best in the world at everything that we do. And I think until people have wrestled with this concept together, you don't really have ownership. You may have acquiescence, but that's not the same as ownership.